Land supply options walkthrough. Land supply, new development areas and brownfield sites.
This series of animated short films serve to introduce and explain the various land supply options under the public engagement exercise of the Task Force on Land Supply. Two animated characters, a man and a little girl, are walking through different scenes in the film, explaining the pros and cons as well as the considerations for each land supply option. There are 12 episodes in total. This is the third episode, New Development Areas, Brownfield Sites. The animated man is wearing a shirt with a vest and a tie. The little girl is wearing casual wear, a hat and carrying a crossover bag. They work together quickly. Land supply option, New Development Areas, New Town Extension.
There are currently 9 new towns in Hong Kong, providing some 17,000 hectares of developable land and accommodating half of Hong Kong population.
Background information. A map of Hong Kong appears, showing the locations of the 9 new towns, including Tuen Mun, Tin Shui Wai, Yuen Long, Fanling Shan Shui, Tai Po, Sha Tin, Jiang Guan O, Tsuen Wan, and Dong Chong. Then, both of them travel around the new development area in the new territories by helicopter and drop down 4 new development areas one by one.
All upcoming new development areas, including Kwu Tung North, Fan Nang North, Hong Shui Kiu, Yuen Long South, and the Tung Chung New Town Extension, together with the additional 720 hectares of land under the proposed New Territories North New Development Area, a total of 2,500 hectares of land will be made available as the medium to long-term land supply. 6 existing new towns and the Tung Chung New Town Extension are developed through reclamations. The other new development areas are developed by using existing land to optimize land resources for high-density development, while rationalizing the uses of rural land through the development of new towns. However, the development process involves procedures such as land resumption, compensation, and reprovisioning, and affects the existing residents, farmers, and operators. Progress of implementation will also be uncertain. Moreover, the development also requires large-scale transportation infrastructure and community facilities to support. The planning and implementation process take at least 15 years.
Land supply option, Brownfield Sites. Background information. The brownfield sites are about 1,300 hectares in size, in which about 540 hectares are large and intact, and the rest 760 hectares are small and scattered. The two animated characters are observing the operations on the brownfield sites in the new territories, including warehouse, vehicle maintenance field, and container yards. Afterwards, a lorry passes the brownfield sites to collect the brownfield operations one by one. After a period of time, new development appears, including a multi-story building specially designed for the displaced brownfield operations.
The new development areas cover a large amount of brownfield sites which were farmlands in the past. These abandoned farmlands have been used as warehouse, container yards, and vehicle maintenance field. These brownfield sites provide a lot of job opportunities and support our local industries. The brownfield sites in the new territories are estimated to cover some 1,300 hectares of land. Among them, about 540 hectares of larger brownfield sites with higher development potential have been identified for comprehensive planning under the new development area projects. Those left are relatively small in size and scattered, making them difficult to develop and generate economic benefits. Developing brownfield sites can unleash their development potentials, rationalize the rural land uses, and improve rural environment. That said, the integrated process of comprehensive planning, land resumption, and implementation will take time. It is also challenging to identify new sites to relocate the displaced brownfield operations. Moreover, many brownfield operations are enjoying cheap rent and might have difficulty to move into multi-story buildings. Some may not be able to survive. Comprehensive planning through new development areas and better use of brownfield sites in the new territory can optimize existing land resource. But land resumption, reprovisioning, and implementation take time. Do you support these measures as a medium to long-term land supply? Check out www.landforhongkong.hk and share your opinions.
Super! To be continued. Land for Hong Kong. Our home, our say. Task Force on Land Supply. Website www.landforhongkong.hk. The end.